All right, welcome back to TheEndStep.com. This is Adam, and we have James. So we're here for, I don't even know what week we're on anymore, but
It's a good sign.
we got a good sign going. This week we're going to try to be a little more aware of time, because our last week's video was ludicrous, to say the least.
Oh, yeah, that was.
So we're going to try to trim on the time, make sure we're conscious of that. So hopefully we'll have a little more concise video for you guys this week.
Yep. Unfortunately, that means probably a little less explanations or talking.
Yeah, we're going to really be hone in on more key plays, I think.
The games will feel a little bit more natural, though.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Aha.
Not as good.
I'll be on the play.
That's where I would like to be.
Mm. Ooh, that's bad. I picked up exactly 7.
Oh, I always think that's lucky.
That's bad. I thought it was lucky. Then I started losing when that happened. So now I think it's a bad omen.
Oh, now I gotta pay attention.
Sand feels way too risky. I mean, I just have not enough lands, even though I have. At the same time, it does have good stuff in it, though. Yeah, we're gonna take a mulligan. Like, it's a good hand and all, but if we brick on lands, which it looks like we were going to for a little while, we're just be out of the game.
We're gonna keep ours. It's not ideal, but we have some action to do stuff. These don't look too good right now, but what are you gonna do? I think this is a good enough keep. Ideally, I'd like one more of these in this, but game one, I'm not gonna be too picky. I can cast my spells.
I could cast my spells, just not at any reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
All right, we can keep this.
All right.
Water your go.
18. Experiment 1.
Yep.
So this was not an ideal draw. Don't want to see that right
Go.
now. So obviously he's showing us Azorius Charm right here. I don't think we really can afford to not attack. Let's see. We will Rakdos Cackler, Unleashed, Evolve, attack.
We will Azorius Charm him.
Okay.
If he didn't evolve him, I probably wouldn't have charmed it and just taken the 1, but because he evolved, I don't mind charming it.
We're going to play this tap because we're going to do this next turn, so good.
Good.
Now we have a choice on this guy. Do we want to do this and this, or just this? If he has another Azorius Charm, probably this. Check.
We'll take 2 here. 18.
Throw one. You don't have counter spells that cost 2.
Yeah, he resolves.
4.
Yep.
Pass.
We're gonna end up turn Devour Flesh. Go to 20. If he had just played just the Experiment 1, I would not have Devoured Flesh, and I was debating Devouring Flesh in response. Like, no matter what line of play, like, I took, he was going to be pitching the the cackler.
Yeah, the cackler's just the worst guy. Like, Kremlin has upside. I can possibly regenerate him, and Boar is bigger.
Yeah. We're going to think twice.
Sure.
It's on our main phase.
So this tells us he needs a land.
Chap will go.
Yeah, you got a land. I think we're just going to do this. Seems fine. Aristocrat.
Yep. We wanted the Devour Flesh for the Aristocrat, but
12.
Can't win them all.
Attack. 10.
6. So everything's fairly large. The difference is like 1 damage here. We're gonna Azorius Charm experiment 1.
Yep.
And take 7.
11 to 11. Pass.
Flashback think twice.
Sure.
Go.
Keeps hitting those land drops. Hey, look at that. We'll play experiment 1 pre-combat. Do this now because now we know if he has Devour Flesh because he would do it in response to that, so we'd have to sack one of these guys. And then this guy gives me protection. Grenzy's lame right now, but now I can at least have a guy to sack to Aristocrat.
Yep, and he's also a human.
Tech. Yes, which is relevant for Aristocrat.
Yeah, I'll take him to the 7. 104. Not looking good here.
Yeah, we're not going to do anything else. Good.
It's curved up pretty nicely. So like I've got land, planar cleansing, but you just have sacked.
Yeah.
Put up.
Beauty of Alchemist Aristocrat.
Like I said, it was. I really wanted to save the Devour Flesh from Aristocrat, but we were still under duress by 3 dudes.
Yeah.
And like you still had 3 dudes, even if I held back the Devour Flesh. It's not like I was going to get the Aristocrat.
Devour Flesh wasn't getting any better.
Yeah. That needed to be a Supreme Verdict instead of a planar cleansing.
Right.
That way I could kill the little dudes and then Devour Flesh do one guy.
Right.
You know, them's the breaks.
One of the things I've noticed is, like, so when he's obviously representing Azorius Charm, it's like, do you attack or not attack? And really good to look at your hand for that and determine if you're land light, creature light. Like, my hand was a decent mix of spells and creatures at that point, so like I didn't need anything. I didn't want for anything, so him messing up my draw step was not as detrimental as it was. Like, if I had like 3 land with a bunch of Aristocrats in hand, like I probably wouldn't attack just so I could hit my 4th land.
Just like last week when I was like, didn't care if you were Azorius Charming my Veilborn Ghouls.
Right.
It's like my hand did everything I wanted.
Right. Yeah, that was more I just couldn't stand a team of 4-1s on the table.
Yeah. A lot of this like is just gonna cut out.
Player draw.
Play. Yeah, I'll keep this.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine too. Still not ideal, but we'll see.
All right, Hell Fountain go.
All right, good draw. Guess there's no real difference here. Yeah, I'm gonna lead off with this. Basically, just to make sure we have this.
Yep. So you're at 18.
Yep. Good.
Watergrave tap, go.
Evolve.
Yep, 2. 18.
Good. So we haven't seen any crazy emissaries this game so far.
Go.
Yeah, we're just gonna continue doing what we're doing. Like Azuri's Charm is a card, but I'm not too concerned about it. 4.
Yep.
Evolve.
Yep.
Haste.
Yep.
Attack.
Put it behind the truck here, and it's because our lands aren't the best. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, take 9. Go to 9.
Wow. All right. We're looking pretty good. Good.
Pass.
No verdict either. So now it's like, do we do this or this? It's both the same. What is the incentive to do one or the other?
$16. I hate when he does that because then I just know it's a 4-drop. Well,
Attack.
this is one of those sets where you're going to have Aristocrat every game, isn't it?
Yep. Swing.
Oh, Angel.
Sure. So you're gonna eat one of my guys.
Yeah. Not much of it is relevant. This guy should be bigger.
Yeah. Yes, he's a 4.
So 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so I'm dead regardless.
Yeah, you block a 4.
Block 4, take
Take 10.
10. Yep. Pretty crappy.
So the choice was to do Rampager there, but it would end up being the same.
Yeah. I had Awkward Victim of Night in my hand. Without the second black.
That's what it was. I was like, oh, man, it looks pretty good to me. Like, you have Verdict mana.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Did have
sideboard
Verdict
games.
Yep. Making pretty good time. Not gonna lie.
Alright, so we know we want this stuff, definitely. He's also a consideration because we only need to play like 2 guys. Each guy is ridiculous. The rest, not a huge fan of. The ground seal's like some value, but doesn't seem better than any of these other things. So I'm definitely doing these 5. I know I don't want some of my removal because it doesn't hit his key cards like Angel. Like Abrupt Decay doesn't hit Angel, Searing Spear doesn't hit Angel, so we're going to keep the Dreadbores in. And there's not too many guys I'm unhappy with here.
I'm personally not as crazy with the Devour Flushes as I would hope to be. Just because you play so many creatures. They don't kill nearly as many things, but I still might keep them in because they do kill stuff.
Yeah, I still like those.
Dissipates can probably go.
I think Rampager might be one of the worst guys.
Yeah, especially if I'm playing like Azorius Charm.
Yeah.
No, I can also just cut a land. I'm going to do that. Because I'm playing 27, so I can definitely go down to 26 and get rid of this island. Yeah, I like that. Gloom Sergeant just like is a much better defensive creature. Slips mostly for Aristocrat, and so is Terminus, but both are also good kill conditions. Terminus having the added benefit of miracling.
That's a word.
Yeah, that's a word, I'm sure. It once in a while.
I'm gonna try 1 silver heart, I think. See how that goes. I like him because he doesn't make all my guys better than Restoration Angel, so he can't eat my guys.
Right.
But he has 5 mana. We may revisit that sideboard after this game.
Same here. Never know what's going to come up.
I know those solid 5 I like quite a bit. The other thing I would do is your favorite removal spell there doesn't hit.
Aristocrat.
Aristocrat.
Yeah. I was made well aware of that in a recent FNM.
Which is sweet. This is key. You say first. So don't
I'm gonna mulligan this. It's just 5 lands and like two slow spells. And draw a red into a verdict, of course.
I'm excited about my hand.
Cool. How many emissaries does it have?
7.
That sounds like a bad hand.
Dude, emissaries that powerful. I'll draw 2 lands. Don't worry about it.
Faith is strong with this one.
It is. Emissary is a card and a half.
How high did you say Metachlorians were?
Extremely high. Jedi level.
Just don't kill any kids and we'll be good.
No promises.
Man, we all have bad days.
Channel my inner Anakin.
No. Inner douchebaggery.
Yeah. So this looks pretty bad in our hand right now, but the rest of the hand looks pretty good. So I'll take 1 bad card, I'll mark the rest being good.
All right, I can get behind this hand.
All right.
Keeping. How Fountain go?
That's an interesting draw. Unfortunately, not great right now, but we're going to go 18, experiment 1.
Yep.
Good.
Chapel go.
Alright, that's a good draw. I'm going to put that over there, I think. Emissary. Would you like to devour flesh in response?
No, you got it.
Alright, sweet. With my mana, I will cast a Flint of Bore.
Irritating, but you got it.
Sweet. Evolve. Azura's Charmy.
No dice. Take 3.
Sweet.
17.
Go.
Think twice.
You got it. So depending on our draw set, we're definitely doing this next turn.
Augur.
Yep.
Verdict.
Sweet.
Gotta try and go.
That makes us that much better. $16. Attack. Sure. Take 6.
Actually, I'll Triple Bore.
Take 5.
Yep. You know I'm verdicting anyway.
Yeah, he showed us a verdict. We attacked like this. We shouldn't even play our land there. That was actually a mistake. We should have played a second main phase. So now we're going to arrest you. So hopefully that's his only verdict.
The whole reason we took the 2 on Think Twice instead of playing the Devour Flesh that he now knows about because we were playing on verdict anyway. So
okay,
we took the 3 damage to hold on to our flesh to try and get like a Lake Aristocrat. That would have won us the game if we spent too many cards early on, or won him the game.
Yeah, so unfortunately we have to take verdict here. So we can't get verdict twice in a row, but that rest of the hand is problematic as well.
And I'm just writing it down. It's a good habit to get.
Yeah, you got to write down, especially write your opponent's lands down because you can keep their track of their hand very easily. So now we know he has 2 verdicts, so we can't really play anything else because we're just gonna get blown up. Yep. So we'll pass.
Well, only one play we can make is Glacial Verdict.
Regenerate.
1/1.
I do have a 1/1.
Your turn.
Stomping Ground, 14.
Here comes another Aristocrat.
Aristocrat,
Woo!
evolve.
Every game.
6 ya.
Yep, go 6.
Pass. So now he has a choice to make. We put him in like a spot where like he needs a verdict and he needs to Devour Flesh. Unfortunately, he can't do both.
We'll flashback a thing twice.
Sure. Ooh, you better not. Don't hit your land. That was... You didn't have the land. That's super greedy. You had a land.
Oh, I have the land. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
Go.
Alright, so he's going to Devour Flesh us. We could have drawn Azorius Charm, which would be actually really good too. Yeah, so we know how many cards in hand?
4.
So we know 2, definitely. So you're at 6, right?
Yes.
So that's pretty sweet. So he's got 1 card. 4. So I believe he doesn't have an out. Resolve?
Yeah.
Evolve.
Yeah.
Paste.
Devour Flesh?
This
is the choice. Actually, it doesn't matter.
I'll do this one.
Sure.
And I'm going to sack in response.
These Aristocrat draws, man, every game.
The boar was actually the card that turn.
Yeah, but I mean the Aristocrats still put all the pressure.
Yeah. So the dress was actually really good there because it got rid of one of those verdicts. Like,
right.
You were able to verdict twice in a row. I wouldn't have had gas. So still thinking we want anything else. I actually might like Olivia better than... Yeah, I think I'm going to try the Olivia over the Silverheart. She can fight and steal Restoration Angels, which seems pretty good. Also flying, so it doesn't get chumped by Augur Balls. Does lose pretty bad to Azorius Charm, though.
Maybe it's the...
Yeah, I think you just want to use like
the wrong way to do
your removal early and often in this, because I'm like so aggressive that you're going to win the late game.
Oh, and I'm immediately going to mulligan a 6-land, 1 Azorius Charm hand.
We're going to mulligan as well. 1 land.
Good reason.
Well, yeah, 1 land and you know, a bunch of stuff. So
yeah,
the hand doesn't do anything.
Nice Bogart Ram gangs.
Yeah.
Not that this doesn't have removal, it does.
6 cards.
Well, I got a mulligan now.
We're gonna keep it, but really need to lean heavy on these cards. So,
I had 1 land and it was off color.
Well, yours is an easy mulligan. Mine's like probably should mulligan, but I like the color spread we got. and hopefully this card does a lot of work. We're gonna need it. And we're also on the draw, so we get to see another card, so could be good.
All I want is triple Gloom Surge in hand.
We haven't even seen any Crimson Monk Waiters yet.
I know, right? I'm actually looking forward to that guy.
Lame.
As weird as that sounds. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I also considered like trying to squeeze in Wild Troll for another regenerate guy, but
Yeah. I'll keep. And I'm on the play, that's right.
you are on the play.
Got on the shrine, go.
Hey, we got some action. So, unfortunately, we're fighting here for spots, but we'll see what happens. I do think we're going to go this guy, then this guy. Let's see. We're going to go Blood Crypt go.
It's good for us this first time without a turn one.
Yeah, no experiment one that
Go.
time.
I always feel much more favored in those games where somebody doesn't play one drop. Well, the aggro decks that don't play one drop.
We're going to go Forest. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Into Mark Waiter.
Whoa, there he is.
Go. He is turned on because we have Blood Crypt.
Go.
Yeah, nice to show up to the party. DB.
Another emissary.
Flint of War.
Mm-hmm.
Haste.
Yep.
Surprise some answer here. That's some kind of answer, but probably okay with it. We don't want to get verdict next turn, but
I'll think twice.
likely. Okay. Cool.
Yep, that's fine. I'll take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. 12. 2 mana 3/3s.
Yeah, 2 mana 3/3 is pretty sweet, and they both turn on to Blood Crypt, which I like.
Yeah,
the
that's
same
pretty
the
relevant.
same land.
Pretty relevant.
Pass. So like we have a decent follow up to verdict here. If we do get verdict,
Verdict.
yeah. So like we could get Muck Waiter or Mana Open, but I felt like the pressure was worth.
Yeah. It depends all on your follow-up.
Yeah. Tomb.
Untapped.
Yeah. 18.
Keep the aristocrat train going.
No.
Oh, Domri. It's much less scary. Yeah. You got it. Yep.
Pass.
Go.
So, Restoration Agent is likely here. Guess we're okay with that. Let's get some more information.
What is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Just jam it.
Just jam it.
Yep.
Evolve.
Yep.
Tech.
Angel.
Yep, so he has it. It's your choice.
16 or 12. I'm gonna go Mingler.
You got it.
I'm going to 10.
So unfortunately we had to waste a Mangler to do that, to draw that out, but we do get to do this. Shock ourselves.
16. Yep.
Pass. We really wanted to make sure we killed that angel because Domri on table will keep our gas flowing here.
Augur.
Yep.
Gotta love those, like...
I mean, experiment one looks a little worse now, like because I could have played drew this guy off of Domri, which you saw, and then played Drake Mangler, so we would have been a 3-3 here, so we would have looked better against the Augur, but him having Angel in play still would have been worse.
I'll take a verdict.
Okay, that's a note. We got verdict and X.
And I'll also go.
That's a pretty good draw. Let's see what we got. Well, actually, do we want to fight? Hold on. Let's do 5. If I could evolve him, fighting would be pretty sweet because he would block. I mean, obviously, I would fight post, so he wouldn't know if I would do it or not. Yeah, we're not going to fight. We're going to draw.
Cool.
Hopefully. We do.
Crimson Muckwader.
Conveniently evolves our experiment 1.
And regenerates.
And generates. Relevant. Muckwader.
Yep.
Evolve.
Yep.
Attack.
We're going to think twice.
You got it.
Augur's looking kind of outclassed right now.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I'll block.
You gonna chump?
Yeah.
All right. So we know he has a verdict, so he's in a verdict display anyways. The nice thing is we have this follow-up of duress. Sweet. So he gets to think twice in a drown yard. So now he's at 10. He plays, so he still can think twice into verdict on his turn, but there's already 2 in his yard. Very unlikely. Think twice, yeah, I can't think this into, yeah. We're just going to extend out.
Sure.
Unleash.
Sure.
Any a dice. Thank you.
Think twice.
Yep.
Flashback, think twice.
Okay. So like now he wants a Azorius Charm or Devour Flesh. So we hit a land, which is not the land he had in hand. So we know his hand is Drown Yard and X, right?
2 X's.
2 X's, that's right. I'll go with 7. So now we're also threading Ultimate on Domri. 4?
Yep.
Which is pretty much the best draw ever. 4.
Sure.
Haste.
Yep.
Play this land.
Yep.
So now we can regenerate the experiment 1 that's outing. Not the experiment 1, the...
Yeah. Yeah, I'll flush you.
So you're at 10?
Yeah. It's 3, 6, 9.
So you're pre to 1.
Yeah, it's like I'm living. You'll go to irrelevant 18.
Correct. And pass. Nice thing is like he has a planar cleansing or a verdict here, like, and we draw a creature, we can just ultimate and then haste him.
Well, cleansing would kill Domri.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, cleansing would be bad. Let me get my Domri emblem ready.
Getting ready.
Yeah, because planar cleansing is destroy all non-land permanents, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so it also relevant that I can regenerate from that.
Yeah, it is a destroy, so you can regenerate.
So Muckwader's looking pretty sweet.
Okay, it's really, really, really unlikely, but we're gonna play a Drone Yard and say go.
Okay. So Revelation Definitely a card.
It would be for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It wouldn't. I'm a 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be enough.
Could you get Revelation for 5? Go to 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't be enough. Yeah. Well, I'm going to join here myself.
Okay. So we've got the Terminus out. That's the Terminus
Nope, nothing.
Out. Think twice into Terminus.
That's my only hope.
Yeah. So you had 7 mana or 8 mana?
8.
Alright, so like you could have had like, yeah, even double Angel wouldn't have done it.
No, I don't think so. Not being at 1. And everything had double strike, so.
Yeah, well, that's why I did that, because I was just like, alright, Angel, I'm just going to power through this.
But, you know, I can't keep that. I think it's way so...
Also, like, you know, I mean, granted it's 1 card, but you haven't seen Tragic Slip either.
Yeah. I'll be able to play. But the fact that everything you have is like 3 3s
And
with upsides.
And my Duresses have been, like, very good.
Yeah, they've hit verdicts every time.
Yeah.
I'll keep.
Yeah, I'll keep 2.
Fountain go. $18.
Go ahead.
Catacombs go. I respond to the Devour Flesh. Jude 19.
Pass. That's decent. The price saved you about 5 damage, so.
Yeah, go. Like I said, I wanted to try and be a little more aggressive with my...
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Alright, not good. Not good. Attack.
That's already strong.
Whoop.
Yep.
Go.
Go.
I have a choice here. It's Restoration Angel. That's going to be bad. Verdict. Yeah, I think either one we want to prefer to do this here. Aristocrat.
Yep.
And if he has Restoration Angel, I think it's better just to attack with the Aristocrat, because then we get in there, keeping him back. Because if we attack with both, he can block. He's at high enough life total where he can just block this, take this, eat this. Then I don't have anything to sack to this if he then verdicts afterwards. With this line of play, I can trade with the Angel and sack this to save it, or just kill the Angel, keep him on the board. Yeah, I like just this attack.
It's a tough decision pretty much because of the lineup play he just went on about.
Deciphered.
How many cards do you have?
3.
And one of them's a
That's super awesome.
Vor. Oh yeah, that's super awesome.
Yep.
Well, I feel like my cards will beat his cards. So yeah, we're gonna Angel.
Most likely.
And,
Block or no block?
Block.
So like, he has so many good draws now. Like, so Verdict is sweet. Like Snapcast and Devour Flesh is sweet. Just Devour Flesh is sweet. Fortunately, our hand is not great, so we're gonna save it.
Sure.
Go.
Snapcaster Flesh.
Yep. I'll gain 2.
Yep. Water Grave, go.
21, right?
Yep.
Spare 1.
Yep.
Bore.
Yep.
Haste. Attack.
Cards in hand?
2.
Yeah. I'll chump.
Sure. Still at 20?
Yep.
You're not winning this game. Go.
Perfect. Go.
Go.
Oh, alright. Well, we just won. Think twice.
Yep. We really just need to draw like a slew of haste guys at this point, and like some Domries and...
Think twice from hand.
Sure.
Go.
Go.
Awesome.
We also would like to make like a guy and the wolf run at this point.
I don't know what's more fun. 5-0ing or stopping someone from 5-0ing. On that last, like, glimpse of hope. Gloom Surgeon.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, God. This is awful. Kaiserman?
2. You can scoop on a revelation.
Probably. Let's see. Restoration Angel would be like pretty much a game over at this point. Go.
Flashback think twice.
Sure.
Combat. 2.
19.
Go. Sure. Pretty good stuff.
It is pretty sweet. I'm gonna have to take the Verdict because like these at least only kill one thing.
Yeah.
So you have Devour Flesh,
Charm.
and Charm. Unfortunately, like he's so far ahead that he's probably gonna cycle a Charm to keep drawing for a Revelation. Dreadbore that guy.
Dreadbore.
Yep.
I'll think twice.
You got it.
Yep.
Good.
Well, this is already trying to draw a card.
Okay. So the reason we killed that guy there was because like you knew he had 2 removal spells when we killed it. So he himself is a removal spell.
Pretty light on win conditions too, so it's like
Domri.
you can press an advantage. Yeah. Go Domri.
Green. Do this. Alright. Can I just put them in the bottom of my library? Is that like a, maybe
sorry.
an alternate? Like,
It is-
if you don't like it, you can put it in the bottom.
It is not Fate
Oh,
Seal.
it's not a blue card, sorry.
Yeah. Nope.
Go ahead.
And it's very time to draw a card.
Yep. Do another reserve charm.
Alright. Augur.
Yep.
Revelation.
Woo!
Drain yard. Go.
Hey, look
Yeah,
at that.
it was a big turn. I got everything I wanted. Yep.
Wow. Yep. Magic gods don't want us to win this game.
Good.
Let's see. You play this.
Yep.
Pass.
I mean, I could Revelation, but I'd rather just untap and get a little bit more out of it, considering how he's not playing any
Yeah, I got
creatures.
no
I'm not really
pressure on you,
pressured,
like,
so
just get
I'm
full
just going to
die.
drown you for 3.
Too many land.
Play Catacombs and Combat.
Yep.
Dahmer. Now, Dahmer is kind of a threat. Like, I do want to kill him at some point, so I'm gonna Augur.
Yep.
And I mean, it is not the greatest amount of pressure, but it is pressure on Dahmer.
Yeah, it's more than he can take up.
More than I can take up, so that's sufficient. Your turn. Yep.
So we know you have Revelation in hand
Yeah. You know my other card too.
and a Devour Flesh.
Yep.
Those are your only 2 cards.
That's my only 2 cards.
Okay. Let's see. Crimson Muckwader.
Yep.
Gorgland Rampager.
Yep.
Life turn. Good.
I still want to wait another turn before Revelation, so we're gonna flush end of turn. And pretty much kill a Muckwader, because that's my assumption on what he's gonna sack. Rampager.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so getting 4.
Yep.
25, 23.
23.
Alright, I'm gonna mill you for 3.
1, 2, 3. Alright, so Drag Mangle is relevant.
It is relevant. I'll play an untapped Godless Shrine, go to 18.
Yay, first blood.
Woo!
Turn 100.
Dahmer is relevant.
Yeah, drawing possibly 2 cards a turn is...
Yeah, definitely very good. But at the same time, like, I don't know if it's as relevant as just like losing an Augur.
Yeah, you go to Suicide to get it.
At the same time, considering I'm just going to be Revelationing, yeah, I'll go for it. I'll neg 1 Dahmer. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you want to keep it somewhat in check because, like, his ultimate does make, like, every guy
Right.
gross.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the only reason that I'm totally fine doing this, I'm just going to Revelation. There's really no way he can stop it. I mean, the rest is going to do the trick, so...
Yeah, I get, like, essentially pick.
You just pick out the cards that I draw.
Right.
Which, I mean, does stink, but... rather not doing a Revolution. Sweet.
Graveyard.
Yep.
Good thing he's actually used quite a bit of removal. So he's used 2 Verdicts, 3 Azorius Charms, 1 Devour Flesh,
I've used 2 flushes.
and a Snapcaster.
The
Oh yeah, you did.
The other one was Flashback.
All right, that's pretty
With Snapcaster.
good. Like, we have to fight through a revelation for 3, 6, 8.
It's a pretty big number.
That is pretty good. Aristocrat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack you.
Alright, so I'm gonna relation for 7. Because I'm gonna try and get the tragic slip to kill the aristocrat here. Because she's really pretty relevant. Like, even if I revelation for a large amount of life, like, I still can die to aristocrat fairly easily.
So you're gonna go 25?
5, 6, 7. Yep. 25, draw 7.
Yep. Whiff, 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 whiff.
Sweet.
No tragic slip.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Alright, so 7, so back to 18.
18.
Pass.
Alright. Ungodly amount of mana. Well, we're gonna come at Domri for 1. Terminus.
Terminus is a card.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Precisely why I brought it in.
Mm-hmm.
Gloom Surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
Land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Yeah, Domri. Secretly on my side. Double agent.
Yeah.
You wanna Dreadbore him?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sweet. Alright, no Restoration Angel. So feared Restoration Angel. Good.
I'll think twice.
Yep. Because the only way we're ever gonna like possibly get back in this game is through this guy.
Right, gotta keep him in the running. Drawing yard.
We also need to stop drawing lands.
Go.
Whoop. Whoop.
What was it? Ah, sure.
I'll play it.
Yep.
Angel is such a stupid card.
What do you got to lose?
I need him a wolf run. That's what I need. Get in there.
Victim.
Ah, that's a card.
I'd rather try and win the game than try and like find an angel and hit the angel.
Okay.
Considering we're not under like any under pressure. So I'm gonna start by think twicing.
Okay.
And then milling you for 6.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty good.
Yeah. Got 2 4-drops. Not much to complain about there. And we're gonna play land as I go. Wow.
Go.
6.
Wow, look at this land. This is ridiculous. Still only one Drake Mangler.
Land go. Look, I can even like race the emblem now. Like the emblems aren't. Well, it doesn't get double strike. Well, we're gonna find out. Yep. Yep. Sure. How many cards do you have in your library?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19.
It's 3.
Yeah. Sure. We'll take 6. 12.
Okay, 12.
Yep.
Pass.
6.
Unfortunately, top card is...
Wolfram.
Would have been so good. Double strike Wolfram. That would have been 6. Alright, so 6. More good guys.
Yeah. Verdict. What are grave go? I don't mind taking 4. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Scavenge.
Sure. So now we're looking at 10. How many do you have?
Yeah, so this is our last turn, so we just gotta go for it.
The only thing I would be afraid of was kind of burn spell. Or perhaps a Glorifying Rampager. There's 2 in his yard. I could assume he didn't voice them out. I don't know if he did or not, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna do some takesies backsies.
What do you take these back seeing?
I'm gonna play the land I did not play last turn.
How do I know that? That you didn't have a land. That you actually had that land in your hand.
That's all I had was lands the whole time. I played every guy I had.
So you're supposed to be playing lands, what you're telling me?
Yeah. I played a land this turn, but like I should have played a land last turn as well. So I get double scavenge.
Well, hold on. It might like matter. But, like 7, 8. You'd be decked for 16.
Right.
And I'm at 12, right?
Right.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. I mean, if you have Devour Flesh, like you still win.
So you are going to 21 off that.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
I'll check the cameras later.
Yeah, I told you I played this land this turn.
Yeah.
But that's the one I should have played last turn. So he's 4, so he should be 7.
Yeah, so he's 8 power.
Yeah, 16.
You already took it out.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure there's nothing else going on.
Sure.
Attack.
So you're coming in for 16, huh? I have the revelation. Sweet. I guess for 8.
So you're going to go 20?
Yeah.
And then take 16?
Yeah, I'm going to go to 4.
4.
So, and draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, if just the lone Rakdos Kagler kills you, then that'd be amazing, and you could still have the win. But I doubt you're gonna need it.
All right.
Yeah.
I got so much stuff. And like now, the fact that I milled your like Keswick Wolfrun is like really relevant.
Right. Yeah, it's huge. Like the combination with Domri's Emblem and Wolfrun is disgusting.
Well, I'll verdict him.
Yep. Let's see.
You have more than 12, more than 6. Yeah, you have more than 6.
Yeah, I get a turn.
Did I play a land this turn? No, I haven't. Draw yard. Do you have more than 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright, so you still get another turn.
This is last turn.
End step, just go 2 lands.
Okay.
Your turn.
That actually turned into like an interesting game. Like I thought it was no way I was like gonna come back in this game.
Yeah, you got the emblem. The emblem like makes all your dudes crazy.
Which is drawn me like granted he whiffed a bunch of times, but
What is it?
I
Mangler. Yeah, Mangler's pretty relevant.
imagine if I had Wolfrun in.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna win just simply because you don't have Wolfrun. We're gonna Angel.
Wow, that's all you have to? Yep, Wolfrun will win. Sick.
We're gonna block.
Yep. Take 2.
Oh right. Well, if I'm debating like dramatic rescuing him before damage. What would be my? Would I still take 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just dramatic rescue my Angel.
Sure. So you're gonna be at 4.
I'll break even. All set.
Yep.
6. You have what, 3 left?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, untap 3, go.
This is all good. Yeah. That just got a cool game.
Yeah, Dominic Emblem's like fine. If he was like actually like giving you creatures the whole time, it would have been much.
Yeah, it would have been sick.
You probably would have been way in it.
Well.
Any final thoughts? How do you feel with the deck?
This thing I feel is pretty good. Like I think it has a really nice curve, and it almost feels like a really sweet draft deck in that regard. So like it doesn't have like a lot of like crazy inherent power. It just has this like really nice curve of like strong guys at every slot. So it's just like whoop, you curve out, you probably win.
Yeah. Oh, what's his name? Yeah, I pretty much voiced all the concerns I was having with this deck. Like I really like more removal, and while this deck has it, I feel like it doesn't have it at the same time. You know, like.
Well, I think like this particular matchup with like 7 guys with regenerate and aristocrat that can make himself indestructible. Like
yeah, but I mean, if I had more victim knights, like multiple times, like I would have killed the regeneration guys.
Oh yeah.
And like if just killing something is like. Yeah, like I won that game because I was like super aggressive with my removal. Like Devour Flesh Azorius Charm. But like I like doing that on my other list because I have more removal. Like I'm not like just throwing it around.
Right.
But this list I feel like I'm kind of throwing it around.
I think
like I need to be a little more conservative because it relies heavily on like planar cleansing and Supreme Verdict. And like that deck was just good against Verdict.
I still think you need to be like aggressive as well because like you not taking damage earlier in the game is huge. So like whatever you have to do that, it's fine. Like it's not like technically a waste of a card because you have the sweepers to then reset somewhat.
Right, but like your deck was just really good at like exploiting the fact that I was playing Supreme Verdict because your creatures were very good against Verdict.
But by using your Azorius Charms and Devour Fleshes early,
I can manipulate it.
You can manipulate it
to be a little bit better. Yeah.
and then like all my guys that are better at living through the verdicts and planar cleansing are probably not around because like they're all cheaper guys, and the only one you really have to worry about is Aristocrat.
Right.
Which then if you play him by himself, then you have plenty of answers for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, them's the breaks.
Yeah, I feel like overall I got like pretty good draws too. Like I didn't think like
you had Aristocrat every game.
Well, yeah, but like
on 4, I mean.
No, not every game.
Except the last one, right?
I didn't have one of the game. I think I played something else.
Oh.
I don't know. I definitely had 3 games, and I had Experiment 1 3 or 4 game times.
Yeah, funny because like when you're playing Band X-Men, you never had it.
I know.
But now you had 90.
And that had double the number of 1-drops that this does.
Right.
No, not double. Like it had 4 more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, deck seems sweet.
Yeah, I like it. It seems better than. It seems a little better than Naya right now, honestly. Which I was very skeptical about because the creatures themselves are like a little worse than Naya.
How is the Crimson Muckway? Did you feel like it made your approval?
I was very happy with him, honestly. Like I just picked the whole time I was picturing him as the Mog Flunkies, and I'm like, this is way better than Mog Flunkies right here. Way better than Mog Flunkies right here.
Right.
Like. I'd say like the worst possible scenario where it'd be worse is like, yes, if you don't have the swamp to turn them on, and if they have a Gloom Surgeon, because then you like have to regenerate them. Where Mog Flunkies, he just smashes into them.
Right.
But still, you're getting nowhere. Like both of them just run into Gloom Surgeon, and Gloom Surgeon's still there.
Right.
So it's still.
It's a little more like anti-Supreme Verdict hate, like.
Yeah, which I think is good. Like granted, the 3 is like. Kind of lame that you have to pay 3,
right?
But all your other like guys are like no activation because it's remove counters and sack a guy. So it's not like you have to have a bunch up for like your other guys as well.
Yeah, I think there's a lot there, and that could definitely be explored a little bit more. And I think it could be competitive.
Yeah, I think it's good. Well, yeah, I'd say the only card like I wasn't 100% on was the Rampager actually.
Yeah, maybe cut some.
Yeah.
Because you were doing the full complement, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the creatures were all forward out except for Muck Raider.
I think I like Hellrider better than Rampager.
Have another like hasty like big threat.
Yeah, just another like dude that just takes over the whole table when you play him. Because like I mean Rampager is like really good, but he doesn't take over the table.
No, yeah, it's more of like either a sweet combat trick or a good body.
Because like you like tend to be every time you play an Aristocrat.
Yeah.
So it's like if you put Hellriders instead of Rampagers, just like you just double
have another one that
just double the likelihood.
Yeah, I mean Hellrider's a little tougher to cast in this list because of the 3 colors, and like it's not a super red, not a ton of red, but I can just play with the mana base and like probably more red.
Probably fix it a little bit, yeah.
So.
Yep. Well, that's it for this week.
Next week maybe modern.
Maybe modern, yeah. Still on the fence about it.
I'm gonna convince him.
Okay. All right. Well, see you guys next week.
Bye.